guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do finally my reaction video for season 1 episode 1 of the originals, the Vampire Diaries spin-off. The title of this episode is Always and Forever, and that is what the promise that Elijah and Rebecca made when Klaus killed her mom, I think, but they didn't knew that they killed when they finally became vampires and all that. You know, there's a flashback episode for that. I'm excited to watch the originals. I have no idea when this video is going to be posted, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you to everyone on Patreon. You guys are amazing. I appreciate everyone's support there, and I know that you guys are patient with me, but believe me, I'm working really hard to get the things done. The components are already on their way here, so it's not gonna take I don't know, maybe a week or 2 weeks top, but I will continue to deliver, not maybe as much as before, but I will continue delivering a lot of content. So thank you to everyone there. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to say. I have high hopes for this episode because this is the first episode for the originals, although people have said that the first episode of the originals is kind of the same episode from the Vampire Diaries but told from Klaus's point of view. So anyways, I want to see it. I want to see what is it about. A lot of people say that they love the originals, so maybe have said that they love the originals more than they love the Vampire Diaries. I don't know. I love the originals storyline. I'm not gonna deny it. I love the Vampire Diaries. So we will see how I like this show or not. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that you guys support. So yeah, if you wanna for me, this is really important. I have a lot of shows in my hand, so I will only continue reacting to this show if I have your guys' support. If I don't have you guys' support, I'm going to have to, you know, maybe watch this show for myself and not do reaction videos for it. So it depends from you to give it a lot of thumbs up. Let's see if this video can get, I don't know, 500 likes. I think it's an easy thing to get. So let's see if we get 500 likes, and I will continue doing reaction videos for the originals. And yeah, that will be it. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Let's just begin with episode 1 of season 1 of the originals.
A miracle ship. Why is it just sitting out there?
Is this Game of Thrones? This is giving me flashbacks to Game of Thrones.
To find out.
Are those?
Open it up.
So is this Klaus's ship? Oh yeah, that's cool.
What the hell?
Oh my god, that's Klaus. Shit.
Hello.
Oh. My baby.
Lovely to see such a handsome thing. We're vampires, darling. The original.
Rebecca.
Elijah.
This is for last.
Yes,
Our
Klaus.
half-brother, Klaus.
Half brother. Whoa.
Ignore him, he's a beast.
Whoa. Okay, that was a badass intro. I like the mood of this town.
Well, he's complicated.
Yeah, you can say complicated.
Ill-mannered, little temperamental.
Just a little bit.
See, we don't.
Narcissistic and paranoid.
Yes, a little
Sorry.
bit.
In the night.
Yeah.
Monsters that feed.
I know that New Orleans is like a type of mystical kind of thing, right? Because American Horror Story Coven, wasn't it set on New Orleans too? Wait, I think they shot there. I don't remember.
Of human blood. Vengeful spirits of the dead. And my personal.
Also, you promised me lesbians and gay activity. Holding you to that. I need that.
Favorite.
It is the same story, but told from what we didn't see in the episode of the Vampire Diaries.
Matter of fact, I left it here for a reason.
This
Send a
bitch.
message. If anybody is...
What the hell?
Not my problem.
Oh my god, he's just... I don't like this dude, Marcel.
Quite. Our brother seems to have wandered into a ward.
In case you don't know me, this is the first time you have ever watched my channel, for the originals especially. Well, I've been watching the Vampire Diaries. I love Rebecca. Like, love Rebecca. Love Rebecca. Like, love Rebecca. I don't think... Have I made myself clear? I love Rebecca. So, every time she shows up, this is like something that I do. That I don't necessarily want to do, but I do. I scream every time Rebecca's in my screen. Even though Rebecca's in pretty much the entire episode, I still scream every time she's on my screen. So, put the volume down. That's a really good recommendation. I love Rebecca. Have I said I love Rebecca? Okay. You got the point. I hope so.
Zone.
Okay.
And I haven't been able to find
So cute!
Marcel.
I stopped paying attention at our brother.
Come on, Rebecca.
Traitorous bastard of a brother. Mitigated any sympathy I once had for him by his repeated efforts to ensure
she didn't want to know anything.
Outside of his full and takebacks.
Called takebacks.
After 1,000 years, can you hold her to her promise? Also, after everything Klaus has done to her as well, can you hold it against her?
Sometimes over the centuries.
He's always going to protect him. Oh, yes, I remember this. Now Elijah's gonna protect her.
Especially not when it comes to your brother.
Yeah, because he's
Think about
special.
They call him the hybrid, right?
Yes, it is possible.
Bring her out!
It's Haley.
I can show you.
That's so cool. Elijah is always really trustworthy.
Our family was human. 1,000 years ago now.
Rebecca. Oh, the dad. He's a hybrid.
Beast.
He was also a werewolf.
Yeah. Mommy original was kind of
curse works.
cheating.
Boy, now!
They were all afraid of him.
Me.
Poor Klaus.
Your dad
Well,
was
poor
dead.
in the sense of in this world. You
I'm
know?
Haley. And no one has to know about the newest member of the original family.
It sounds
Oh
remarkably like
shit.
Like I said, I'm desperate.
You can blame her though to not trust the originals
Well,
full.
then. I have my work cut out for me, don't I?
You kind of do.
Lying. Vampires cannot procreate.
I love the fact that even though they're using the same scenes from, you know, some of the scenes from the previous episodes of the Vampire Diaries, they, like, it's not the same shot. They're taking the different, you know, shots from the same scene. I like that.
But werewolves can.
It scares Klaus to be this vulnerable.
Listen.
I love Elijah. His love for Klaus.
It's your chance. It's our chance.
He's
To
so
what?
happy to be an uncle.
Take back everything we lost.
Always, forever.
That thing, that promise means a
I am
lot
asking
to
you to
him.
stay here.
To
I will help
Elijah.
you. I will stand by you. I will save your child.
He's so happy. Look at him, his eyes. I don't have watched this part, but still. It's powerful. I know he's gonna say no.
No.
And that's just Klaus. He will then change his mind. And Elijah knows that. He needs
Marcel
time.
and his vampire.
Ow!
They're bound together.
What the hell?
That I have your attention, I will.
They're desperate. They're being slaughtered.
You would dare threaten an original.
I have nothing to lose.
But you do.
You have until midnight to get Klaus to change.
I like this chick. She's like, she has balls. I'm the king.
Show me some respect.
from the original vampire? The hybrid?
Come on, Elijah, does that really surprise you?
I just love her!
Spiraling.
Have you lost your mind? Are we running an orphanage now?
Say what you want about me. On my life.
I love her.
I'm not letting anything.
I got it. It's all good.
How do they dare to think? How does Marcel dare? I know that he has a witch's control. Maybe the vampires are still a little bit like they are faster and you know they can kill them and all that. But how dare they talk like that with an original? You know, in my times when I was watching the Vampire Diaries, people fear the original. So what the fuck is this? Like they get up. What the fuck are they gonna do to Elijah? He's still the original. Like he cannot be killed unless they have some white oak shit. Then we're fucked.
It's time we had a little.
I do.
Peace offer. That is so good.
Living proof. Well, you demand to be left alone at least once a decade. Your word just seems to have impact.
It's true.
Why must you keep?
Aww, he loves his brother. They love each other even though they're throwing each other around.
Saving you from your own vile self.
He's so badass.
The picture his father used to be to remind you of your own humanity.
Oh shit.
About anything.
Shit. Klaus is so fucked up that he can't see beyond himself. He needs that, Elijah,
You
for
are
that.
a sentimental fool. Perhaps.
But you are too, in a way.
Blesses us with an immeasurable power.
I'm like this, okay? There's a lot of Rebecca. She looks so beautiful.
The unconditional love of family.
That is true. I think you know, Klaus right there, he's lying to himself that the only thing he wants is the power, loyalty, and that. He wants the love too. Family's unconditional love.
Sophie Devereaux, we have a deal. We need a good home.
He's so cute.
So I'm curious. In all this time, has anyone asked you how you feel?
About having a miracle baby with a psychotic one-night stand.
About
True.
your mother.
Oh, Elijah.
Yeah, my word on that.
Have I seen an Elijah Haley
The
thing?
noble Elijah always keeps his word.
That is
Is
true.
it done?
As
Baby
a matter
daddy.
of fact, yes.
What is it? Who's that? She has a witch. He has a witch.
You know, they can sense it when they do.
Ah,
What about the old ones?
that's why how he knows.
Dangerous, and I don't want them to hurt you.
In
Davina?
addition to the secret weapon he uses
What?
to
Who is
control
that?
the witches, Marcel has... And what is that? You.
Wait, what? No! What? Ah!
Forgive me, my brother.
Why is he doing this?
Power in love. Mercy makes you weak.
God damn it!
I have to do it alone.
Class! And then you ask why Rebecca's not here. God damn it. Okay guys, that was the end of season 1, episode 1 of the originals, Always and Forever. And I liked the episode. I was a little bit like, how can I say, I don't know, I was kind of confused and like really like not looking forward for the episode, because a lot of you said that it was the same episode but with a few scenes different, and it's not that. It's actually the same plot told from a different point of view. And I actually like to know, you know, like a few of other things, how is it that Elijah really was on board, the conversation he had with Sophie and the conversation he had with Haley and all of that. I really was interested in that. And you know, I have said it on the previous episode and I will say it again. it was really good. It does set up things perfectly for a new adventure that we're going to have with this show. It's amazing the fact, I think that, yes, they made the episode, they cut the episode perfectly for people who just don't want to watch 5 seasons of the Vampire Diaries and just jump on the originals, and you will understand the original family, the werewolves, the witches. Of course, watching the first 5 seasons, you get a bigger picture of how the world works and how all the things that Klaus did to break the curse, the moon and the sun curse, and all of that. Of course, you kind of like you see the bigger picture, you know. But if you just watch this episode, I think they did a good job in explaining and simplifying things for you to know, oh, this is what's going on. I know how it works, you know, because you know how Klaus's blood cures the werewolf bite, and you know a lot of things, you know. So it's really interesting, and it's really it was a really fun episode to watch. Like the same plot, it was the same plot. It's nothing that I can say differently from the first reaction and review that I did for the Vampire Diaries episode. I think it was episode 20. Was it episode 20 or was it episode... Wait, what episode was it on season 4? Wait, let me look. I wanna be good and say the episode. It was episode 20. Yes, I was right. Episode 20. So it kind of like, I honestly love how they did it, and there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing that I can say differently. Like, I love Elijah. I think that in this episode it develops more, and it's told from Elijah's point of view, kinda. And you know how much he loves his brother, even Rebecca, and you can understand now why Rebecca is so wary of Klaus, because Klaus does that all the times. He is always afraid, and what I am really looking forward for this show is the fact that now, since Klaus, Elijah, Rebecca, I'm guessing Rebecca too, will be part of this show. I mean, Rebecca can leave until season 5 begins, so I don't think we have got caught up with the show here in times of time, you know, because Rebecca, after the graduation, she goes a few months with Matt, and on episode 501 is when Rebecca leaves to get into to go with Matt to go with Elijah to New Orleans. So I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 episodes without Rebecca in this show, and then Rebecca needs to appear, I'm guessing. But the thing is that since we have the originals here, one thing that I, you know, always like, a lot of people love Klaus, and for me, if you just take Klaus for who he is on the Vampire Diaries, it's hard to love him, you know. Why? Because Klaus always looks for a chance, and he's always so afraid to lose power that he's narcissistic. He is paranoid, and you know, he has all these things that don't allow him to connect with anyone. The only person he had a physical connection with was Haley. He knocked her up. So it's like you gotta have to understand that now that they have the chance to develop the character, that is what I'm looking forward to know. Why is it that you guys love Klaus so much? I'm thinking that we are going to understand, we are going to see vulnerability in him, we are going to see him break and see him, even though he's the most powerful creature and he's so crazy and all that and like so powerful, but I want to see vulnerability in him. And yes, we have seen it, but he goes crazy and then he kills people. But I want to see him in his most simple form, in his human form, not for him to take the power away, but to see him like that, you know, to see him you know, to see something that will make me connect more with him. I think we're gonna have it because he's the lead here on this show, so they need to explore him as a character, you know. And I think that on the Vampire Diaries, the only chances we have gotten, not like with Elijah, because we know that Elijah cares and he's really respectful, and he, you know, he promised you something, he's gonna keep his promise. But with Klaus, the only times we have seen vulnerability is with Caroline, and it wasn't that much either, you know. Yes, people ship them and whatever, and I do too sometimes, but I need more, because he is until now just a psychotic, crazy person, you know. So I want to see more, and I think that the setup and everything in this show is going to be good. So in a few minutes, or maybe in an hour, I'm gonna watch episode 2. So like I said, I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but just keep it on lookout on the description. There must be information there for you guys to know. Also, the uncut version for this episode, like full uncut, no breaks during the reaction, is posted on Patreon. You can go and watch that there if you want, of course. And what else? Oh yeah, nothing else. I'm really excited for this what is the title? We're gonna see what is the title for the next episode. Season 1, episode 2, House of the Rising Sun. Okay, so we're gonna see it. Oh, see, Rebecca is on the thumbnail on episode 5, so maybe she will be there in episode 5. Anyways, I don't know. Thing is that I'm really looking forward to this entire episodes, to this entire season. How many episodes? The only bad thing is that shows like this have a lot of episodes. It has 22 motherfucking episodes. But hey, I have 3 seasons here on Netflix. But by the time I get caught up, maybe all 4 seasons will be here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and keep supporting, you know, 500 likes, and I will continue reacting to this show. Just bear in mind, like, I have a lot of shows, so if you support it, that motivates me to continue doing reaction videos for it. So it's up to you guys, it's up to you. And that's about it. Thank you so much for all your support. I will see you guys next time. Hope that by the next time that I see you, I actually have my computer, so I can edit a lot faster and upload a lot of things for you guys. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. Mwah! Love every single one of you. I'll see you next time. Bye.